Now, the price of Shiba Inu Coin may be down just slightly over the last couple of days, but the good news is the overall trend is still bullish. Guys, we'll take a little look at the price action of Shiba Inu Coin in this video, and we're also going to be talking about something that I don't think is a good sign, right? And that's the fact that burns are falling. We always want to see burns rising, especially if the price of Shiba Inu Coin is falling, because the cheaper the price of SHIB, the easier it is to burn. Yet here we are in another situation where the price is falling, burns are falling as well. We're going to be going over that, and we're also going to be touching on the Flockerz presale. If you guys haven't seen Flockerz token yet, they've raised over $531,000. It's roughly $50,000 from yesterday. These guys are doing very good, and they've got themselves a brand new sort of idea. Vote to earn. Let's talk about it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and as you can see, we got Flockerz on the screen right now. If you're interested in earning 3,479% annualized staking rewards, you absolutely need to check out the link down in the description or the pinned comment. It's going to pull you up to this website right here. From there, it is super simple to click Connect Wallet. I like to use Wallet Connect and scan the QR code that pops up on the screen with my wallet on my phone, but you guys can connect however you want. From there, you simply determine how much you want to buy. We'll talk a little bit more about these guys in a second here, but let's go over the price action on Shiba Inu Coin real quick, just so you understand that things aren't as bearish as other people make them out to be, right? Shiba Inu Coin has been doing a fantastic job since, well, really since here. What is this? September 6th. Shiba Inu Coin has been on a nice upward trajectory. And unfortunately, we had an exponential explosion taking us to 2,100 points per coin, and then it reverted back to the ascending trend line or the ascending mean. Now, that mean reversion is okay because it absolutely held up when Shiba Inu Coin began to bounce again just a couple of days ago on October 3rd, October 4th. And we began to rise nicely, getting rejected at resistance between 18 and 1,900 points per coin, coming back down to test this ascending trend line once again. Guys, this is still a very bullish signal, right? Shiba Inu Coin continues to hit higher lows and maybe higher highs. All we need to do is break through a couple resistance levels to see a beautiful ascending channel being formed. Higher lows, higher highs. Now, of course, we need to wait a couple days before that happens as we bounce off this ascending trend line here. But nonetheless, it is not a bearish trajectory. It is a bullish trajectory. So let's talk about some of the bearish, I guess, indicators out there. And one of them is the burn rate going down. It says that data provided by SHIB Burn's platform, which tracks transactions targeted at reducing the circulating supply of Shiba Inu Coin, shows a gigantic plunge in the Shiba Inu Coin burn rate that has been observed since yesterday morning. This coincided with a substantial plummeting of the SHIB burn rate at the same time. The token plummeted by almost 5% since Monday. The price decline constitutes 7.62%. However, earlier today, SHIB managed to pare its losses slightly, rising by 2%. The burn tracker shows that over the last 24 hours, the rate at which Shiba Inu coins are being kicked out of circulation has crashed by 90% compared to 24 hours ago. So far, roughly only 500,000 meme coins have been transferred to the unspendable blockchain wallets in a single transfer. Burned while on Monday, roughly 5 million Shiba Inu coin were torched, according to the same source. 500,000 Shiba Inu coin at the current prices, guys, are roughly $6, right? That is not enough to substantiate any level of sustained burns. But it is burns nonetheless, right? And burns that aren't coming from the ecosystem team. Now, we got an explanation from the Shiba Inu Coin executive herself as to why the market is down. And market's actually up, right? The market's actually doing very well from where we were a couple of weeks ago. As you guys saw on the chart a minute ago, it's just the extreme short term that is down from where we were about a week ago. And I do agree with her. I agree with the reasoning here that it has a lot to do with what's taking place in the Middle East, what's taking place with all of these wars, what's taking place with all of the fighting. It's the uncertainty that comes from that is driving volatility right now. And unfortunately, it drove a pullback. Now, I also disagree with the rest of what she says, so I'm not really going to worry too much about every other coin other than Shiba Inu Coin being a scam, right? That's the mentality that they take. Look at all the other tokens that she's talked about recently as well. It's kind of crazy. But nonetheless, guys, Shiba Inu Coin is doing a very good job right now. It is bouncing back, and it is bouncing back beautifully today. And hopefully by the time you're watching this video, it's no longer in the red. And in fact, we're back up above 1,800 points per coin, or even higher at the time you guys are watching this video. But I do want to briefly talk about Flockerz token, because if you haven't seen it, you absolutely need to check it out. Flockerz token is offering 3,479% annualized staking rewards, which is roughly a 38x income. 3,400, sorry, not 3,700. 3,479, which is roughly a 35x increase on your money on an annualized basis. And you're not going to get that anywhere else for any sustained period of time. Now, the price is going to rise in the next day and 18 hours, but what makes this token unique is the vote to earn platform. They've got a DAO with essentially 25% of the token allocation going into that DAO. Now, this is going to incentivize people to vote, because if you vote, you're going to be able to earn more Flock tokens. So usually when you see, especially if you see a brand new token like this, or something like Shibarium and Bone and all of that, what happens is the vote is dictated by 1, 2, 3, 4 people. That's what you saw with Shibarium just a couple of weeks ago. 4 people, probably the 4 people on the ecosystem team, decided how to use the $100,000. And I truly believe that those 4 people, I believe it was Shitoshi, Cal, LC, and Gossip SHIB or something like that. Those 4 people voted to give themselves control of the $100,000 worth of Ethereum that Wellies had donated. And that's not fair, right? And it happens because smaller holders are disincentivized to vote. Well, with Flockerz token, you're going to be incentivized to vote, because whether you hold 10 tokens or 10 million tokens, if you go out there and cast your vote, you are going to be earning even more Flock token, incentivizing the smallest of holders to see their voice heard. Now, of course, they've got their 3-step roadmap out there, a breakdown of the tokenomics with 20% going to the presale, 25% going to staking, 25% going to the vault or the DAO. You've got 10% going to centralized and decentralized exchanges, and 20% going to marketing there. If you still have any questions, you can get those questions answered at the bottom of their page here. And this is a brand new token. You're going to be able to see that. Their X account only has 2,091 followers here. So you can clearly see that they are brand new and ready to grow. If you guys are also interested in adding meme coins, maybe meme coins that are already trading, check out the KSX exchange. You've got a link for that down in the description. I just started using this last week. They have a vast array of meme coins, best selection of meme coins that I've seen on a centralized exchange, and all different types of blockchains. You've got the Tron blockchain, you've got ERC20, you've got BRC20, you've got layer 2s, you've got layer 1s, you've got Solana blockchain, Ethereum. It doesn't matter what blockchain it is. You have access to all of these tokens on the KSX exchange, and you have access with leverage if you would like. Mudang been making a lot of headlines lately. You can come out here and you can trade it with up to 20x leverage. So I want to know what you guys think about all this down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.